Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, I get it. I see, Bobby. Oh, hey, hi there. Hey, geometry. Uh, let's do a little geometry. We're going to talk about angles real quick, and we're going to talk about the measurement of angles. This is not a line segment. This is called a ray. A ray is just it has an end point, and then it goes on forever. If you have two rays, it makes an angle. This would be called the interior of the angle. This would be called the exterior of the angle. Um, we measure these things in what are called degrees, and you probably already know that. There's 360 degrees in a circle, and we owe that to the Babylonians. They were obsessed with the number 60. 6 times 60 is 360, and then we measure angles in the same things in degrees. We've got different kinds of angles. We've got, if they exactly are 90 degrees, usually we put a little mark like that to indicate 90 degrees. That's called a right angle. If it's less than 90 degrees, that's called an acute angle. And if it's greater than 90 degrees, can you see that? Yeah. That's greater than 90 degrees, that's called an obtuse angle. Let me do a quick lesson on how to use a protractor, because it drives me crazy when people do not know how to use these, even though you should have learned this like in 5th grade, maybe 4th. Okay. Okay, I hope this is going to work. You can see this angle here. You take your handy dandy protractor, and usually there will be a little spot right there, or an open circle or something, or at least you can see this baseline on your protractor. The middle of that is what you're going to put on the vertex of the angle. Put that on the vertex. Make sure the baseline is exactly lined up, carefully lined up with your baseline of your angle here. Now, if that baseline from the vertex comes out and it meets 0 right here, because you can tell there's a 10, 20, so you know 0's right here, you're going to start counting there. You're not going to start counting on the outside. You don't start at 180, go to 170. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and it looks like about 2 more than that. So this is about 47 degrees. Okay? Let's pretend we had the angle going the other way. I'll just extend this out here. I hope you can see this. So let's worry about this angle. So now we're going to put this at the vertex, make sure that the baseline is lined up. This time, this extends out this way, and we're going to start counting 0 here. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, all the way up past 90, 130, and it looks like about 3 more than that. This is going to be about 133 degrees. Okay? Okay, let's talk about 2 constructions real quick. One is, we're just going to copy this angle and make another congruent angle. Remember that you only get a straight edge and a compass, and so we're going to do it just like that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put one end of our compass on the vertex. Just go out here a little ways and just do an arc that goes through both parts of the angle. Make a straight edge with your ruler, and without changing your compass setting, make an arc on this. Now we're going to use the one end there. We're going to measure the distance across with the compass. We're going to move that mark down, make a small mark there, and then just use the straight edge to go through that mark and then through the vertex. And we get an identical angle like that. Let's talk about how to bisect an angle. I'm going to take this top one and I'm going to want to cut it in half. So the way you do that is from the vertex, mark out, mark like I did here, and then just come out this way, put one end of the compass here, mark like that, put the other end of the compass here, mark like that. They're going to cross. You draw a line from the vertex through where they cross, and you're going to perfectly bisect the angle. Okay, signing off.